It's your boy Gooner in the house, back with another bang on transfer news video. It is going to be unbelievable, but today we don't have much of the news again. Well, decent and quite a great day for the Arsenal youngsters yesterday for their great comeback against Boreham Wood. Well, we'll look into it more closely, and most importantly, well, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, do subscribe to my channel. Like, I actually keep posting daily all the stuffs about Arsenal, latest news about Arsenal stars, Arsenal players, and Arsenal fans. So if you're new to this channel, always subscribe to my channel, hit that bell icon also, so that you get notified whenever I post a video on YouTube. And if you're a Gooner, definitely you would love whatever I post, everything about Arsenal daily. So hit that subscribe button. So let's go towards the video.
Comes to Silvino! Well, that is absolutely astonishing.
Crystal Palace are very close to make Jordan Ayew's deal permanent, and that too for 2.5 million plus add-ons. So what does that have in store for Arsenal? Well, Jordan Ayew's entry could mean that Crystal Palace are actually looking for Wilfred Zaha to leave. That could pave a way for Zaha to leave, but nonetheless, Crystal Palace are not obligated to throw away their superstar. Well, we don't know what's going to happen, but still, these types of things also have to be kept in mind, because the team, just like for Kieran Tierney, Celtic have already signed a replacement. So you need to understand that these are the important points where Crystal Palace can make money from Arsenal, but it turns out whether Arsenal want to give them that money or not. Well, talking about Wilfred Zaha, Arsenal are again linked back to their favorite winger, Ryan Fraser. Ryan Fraser for 20 million at a cut price deal. Well, he's in his final year of his contract, so that is an unbelievable amount. So if I still believe that Arsenal have 45 million in the bank, go for Fraser. What is wrong with you? Go for Fraser. Well, you have lots of options. Malcolm won't come to you because I think to bring back Neymar, PSG could be offered Malcolm. So no, and that's one. Second thing is Yassin Brahimi. Yeah, Yassin Brahimi could come to you for a 3 million. That would be the cheapest of the lot. And again, if you look about to Lucas Vazquez, that's 31 million there. And if you still stick to Zaha, that is 60 to 70 million straight up. So you need to understand that Ryan Fraser is much of a cheaper options, would also create. So I think Ryan Fraser still a better option. But let us also talk about the centre back. Where is Arsenal actually spending in the centre backs? Our next story would be awesome for all the Arsenal fans. Why? Because Shkodran Mustafi has done something in his Instagram account. Well, if you check his bio, he has removed his profile picture. He had an Arsenal profile picture, and most importantly, his bio read an Arsenal player, and both of which is removed. Yes, that also means that Mustafi knows that he does not have a future with Arsenal, and Arsenal definitely and never had a future with Shkodran Mustafi. So if all is well, then I think Fenerbahce could take our loads of garbage in Mesut Ozil and Shkodran Mustafi to theirs, so that I think probably that's where they belong. I don't know. They don't belong to Arsenal, that's for sure, and I don't care wherever they go. A Facebook post has emerged, and probably that is one of Tierney's friend, where you can see Tierney and sitting with 4 or 5 friends, and they're enjoying that time. But what's difficult, or what's quite hard to digest, is the caption. The caption that his friend has mentioned is as follows: "He's no going effing anywhere. Love my boys." Well, that is exactly what he said. And well, that clearly means that he doesn't want Kieran Tierney to leave Celtic, but I think no, that's not the case. As a recent talk with an agent of Kieran Tierney, his agent has actually mentioned that Celtic are waiting for the correct valuation. No team have actually reached that valuation that Celtic are actually valuing or aiming to gain via the sale of Kieran Tierney. Well, it's all up to Celtic now. If they get their money, you can take your player. That is, come and get me. That is a clear. That's the best way to do business, I must say. But nonetheless, Arsenal should meet that valuation if they are to sign Kieran Tierney. Well, the latest video of Arsenal's training, the pre-season training has started. You've seen, you can see Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Lacazette, Mesut Ozil, and Gabriel Martinelli. Gabriel Martinelli has started the training for Arsenal. His quick sprinting and everything has all started, and it has been also quite great to see the youngsters also, initiating their top flight practice sessions. It is really great for Arsenal to. Unai Emery is bringing in those academy talent, and yes, I would love to see Gabriel Martinelli. What actually Arsenal will they send him to loan to some other club, or will they give him some amount of playing time, at least in the cup competitions, and the rest 6 months, if he's not playing well, loan him somewhere else. We don't know what's gonna happen, but let's see what the Arsenal's new Cristiano Ronaldo can do something or not for us. Well, if you haven't seen Arsenal versus Boreham Wood, I believe there is something wrong with you, because that was the most greatest comeback of Arsenal's youngsters. Arsenal were behind 3-1 and we were actually struggling. Actually, how the hell? I think it was really, really much of a tussle, and Steve Bold actually made 5 substitutions, and that changed the whole. He had to make an impact, because Boreham Wood lost 8-0 in the last season, last preseason game, and they were 3-1 up. So Arsenal had to do something, and they introduced Tyrese John-Jules. Tyrese John-Jules came in, made some movement, and made some room for himself, and made some room for himself, and scored 2 important goals to draw 3-3. Arsenal Boreham Wood 3-3. Tyrese John-Jules wants to make it to the first team, and that is exactly how you make an impact. You get your first game, go score 2 goals, and show everybody, show Unai Emery that I am ready. Aaron Ramsey has gone, so who cares? I'm there. You don't need to look elsewhere. I am there. That is Tyrese John-Jules has said via his performance. Well, that's how exactly you should do. You should perform and show everybody what exactly is your talent, and that is what he has done. So Arsenal, be ready. You have got yourself a great midfielder, an attacking midfielder, or who has an attacking mindset and wants to score goals. It's all about the mentality. It's all about the mentality. That's exactly what is different from us and the Champions League teams. It's all about the mentality. If you think your club is big and you play like that, your club will always stay big. Otherwise, 5th and 6th Europa every year. Well, these are the transfer news for the day, and I hope you liked it. You were entertained in some or the other way, and most importantly, if you still haven't subscribed to my channel, subscribe to my channel, my friends. 215 subscribers till now. I'm targeting 250 subscribers till the end of Wednesday, if I can, and if you guys can help me. 35 subscribers in 4 days. I think it's quite possible. That is like almost 9 subscribers a day. But if you guys believe that I provide some quality and I provide some entertaining stuff to you about Arsenal, then do subscribe and keep watching the Indian Gooner, because Indian Gooner provides you daily Arsenal stuff. Cheers.